for the A's. Oakland Ball Club. And a half swing checked it 5 consecutive games. Good pitch, didn't get the call from home plate umpire.
Pitch.
Challenged him with a fast. You know, Oakland was the lowest score club. Cleveland managed just 124 dingers last year as this is fouled back. Brian Note. Swing and a miss, and Shane Bieber with a good breaking, exciting, talented, athletic outfielder, and Nick Allen, the shortstop, hits ninth. Here.
Matt, some would say that he was the MVP.
Home runs, had 20 doubles, a lot to be excited about for Oakland.
Right now, Bieber is paying.
The former Cy Young Award winner fires at a swing and a miss. He has struck out the first 2 hitters.
The shortstop, Jimenez is at second, Naylor at first, and Hedges doing the catching.
Now broke his bat, and that's going to be doinked into left field for a base hit. He's not going to challenge the Gold Glove arm of Stephen Kwan out there.
Working on it. I was just surprised he would use it this early.
Well, that strikeout, I think, to the righty was a changeup.
Okay.
At 90, it looked like it was.
Want guys to have another thing to think about.
Yeah, and you know what? That's because there's more separation.
First time Shane Bieber has been Rooker. Taking all the way, a fastball on the outside and hits. Gone for home runs. He was unsure, caught in between. Well, Day goes on the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled back out of play. Again, the runner goes on the 3-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. Shane Bieber strikes out 3 Oakland hitters here. Seth Brown leads off the bottom of the second for Oakland. Offers it the first pitch, but it slices out of play. Consecutive year. He's had some in his division, and that's the Houston Astros. Bullet fouled on the right side.
Well, he's being aggressive, knowing.
Swung out and missed, and Shane Bieber with his 4th strikeout.
You can see last year just 3.5% changeups, but
there's a base hit through the right side of the infield for J.D. Davis. It's been an exodus, if you will, from San Francisco to Oakland. Langoliers is a guy that.
Nothing guy. He gets up there. If you make your pitches, you can get him to swing and miss. But he tries to do, yes, confidence. He feels better. He's worked hard, and he feels, you know, like a new guy.
Right.
I guess you could use the. I'll tell you what, at 89 games between. The thing I guess I have to admire everything that's swirling around, all the distractions, and feel bad for them losing 100 games in each of the last 2 years. I like
the big leagues. He wants to be a part of it, but a part of that is they used 24 different starting pitchers last year, and that's something.
Granted, they're trying to earn their way into the big leagues and make a name for themselves.
Right.
Shane Bieber pumps it by him, leads off for the A's. The shortstop swings through it, and I mean Shane Bieber.
Command, moving the ball around and changing speeds.
He's given up 2.
When you think about it, you can go back his last.
Swing and a miss, and that strikeout.
Ball's working. He's dealing tonight, folks.
Just missed inside with a fastball.
Look at right on the inside edge.
Last year, the A's were one of the worst defenders. Roller to second. Finally, a defender able to make a play for the Guardians.
You know, sometimes that's good.
Those in that kind of a string would be mixed in with a guy caught looking. There's an aggressive approach.
That's what you like to see. Now he's forcing him to swing early and get after that first pitch.
Yeah.
Well, 24 season tickets are now available. You can get big ticket discounts, flexible ticket hits.
J.J. Bleday leads off for Oakland here in the bottom of the fourth inning, and the A's, who recorded the first 7 outs tonight via the strikeout. Broken bat off the mound. Rocchio. Low throw. And Tailor couldn't dig it out. Bleday moves. But that was a low throw.
Yeah, it was a low throw. But
First time up. You know, I mean, they DH in the last 5 years.
wow. Yeah, it's been.
And I mean, Mark Kotsay has literally been tasked with middle of the season last year. They throw the whole, hey, well, we're leaving town, folks. We're out of here.
Right.
I think voters said it perfect. He goes
Be a little different because he's a hard-nosed guy, and he's not going to take you know, anything lightly this year. He's
Bouncer to second.
Turn
goes to Rocchio. Back to first. It's an easy inning. Mobile.com/MLB. There's a foul ball on the right side off the bat of J.D. Davis. You know, I thought it was a little bit ironic, Arch, that the last time the Guardians faced Alex Wood, the starting pitcher for Oakland tonight, he was coming out of the bullpen for San Francisco last year in a game the Guardians had a big 5-1 or 6-1 against San Francisco last September out here. And Alex Wood pitched magnificently for, I think, 4 shutout innings. And J.D. Davis, game that tied it. It was a 3-run homer that tied that game, sent it to extra innings, and San Francisco ended up winning.
I remember that.
In the night, you would think it's unlikely. Swung on and missed, and that is his 9th strike.
Good location with that changeup tonight.
Right field, slicing, but there to make the catch, Laureano for out number 2.
He knows he's got a good feel for it tonight. And then he comes fastball first pitch. They hit it hard.
I guess the old thinking, the reason it's not a good pitch, it's up, it's fat, and it's in the kind of a nitro zone for a hitter, right?
Very good. Pounding the strike zone with everything.
But the question is the reason we didn't see
very hittable spot, but these guys now, they have such good control. 4 pitches they got to think about. And when I get to 2 strikes, if I'm a hitter off Bieber, I'm looking for the breaking ball. You know.
The 9th place hitter, Nick Allen.
Arch is hilarious. You said that if you get 2 strikes against Shane Bieber, because of what you just said.
Yeah, because people, they know that slider's a tough pitch to hit.
Laureano will cut it off. He goes the long way, and they don't get him. No, they did. He slid off the bag. Oh, Lawrence Butler.
Ballpark this year.
Top of the order for the A's here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Ryan Noda, 0 for 2. Trying to hold up. I think he went. He did, says Marvin Hudson. Just shaved the outside edge.
He's been beautiful pitch. I know that's a teaser. That's a tough pitch with off the plate, if that. Great pitch. Yeah, that's good.
Ring him up. Number 10. You mentioned Bieber's already done that a couple of times on opening day.
That's number 10. He had 14 and 12. Now he's at 10, and he doesn't look.
Famer Bob Gibson, Pedro Martinez, the King, Felix Hernandez. I mean, that is
pretty impressive.
Max Scherzer.
Yeah,
oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Scherzer well over 3,000 strikeouts.
That's a little flare, and somehow it stayed inside the chalk for J.J. Bleday. Long run over to dig it out for Kwan, but it's a 2-out double for Bleday. That's the second time he's done that tonight. Baseball's back. Opening night. At 80 pitches. I asked Stephen Vogt before the game if counts. He's been pretty doggone efficient, though.
Yeah, he's been throwing a ton of strikes. You know, 2.
Into the air to center field. Back goes Freeman. And his first play in the outfield. Rather routine. 6 complete from up.